Hello. I think this is working. Maybe. No one's said anything, but that's alright. I have one new tweet. I have heard the tweet. It was a good tweet. But you don't know what the tweet was. Wow, it's cool and stuff. You know what else is cool and stuff? Xbox. You don't even get to see my desktop this stream. I've taken you straight to the Xbox. It's like magic, except not. Also, look at my wonderful chat. You can see I typed the letters G through M to fill up the chat beforehand because I wanted to test that the transparency thing, or it becomes more transparent as it reaches the top. I wanted to make sure that was working, and it appears to be working. And also the BitCup is working. I've moved everything over to OBS because XSplit was giving me difficulties last time. Now we're in the cool world of OBS, which hopefully runs better. Although it wouldn't matter for this stream because I'm just using a capture card and that works fine on XSplit. However, what would matter is the quality of the stream itself, because with OBS it has more advanced deinterlacing and blending options, which means it's better with OBS. That should be their slogan. It's better with OBS. They don't specify what it's better than. It's just, it's better. It is better. Also, this is the 2016 soft modding tool, and my controller is still on top of the Xbox. Let me actually undo the cord and place that controller in my hands so I can control the thing. Because arguably, it's good to control things. Arguably. It even makes sounds, except you can't hear them, apparently. But yeah, it turns out this dashboard was supposed to have sound effects all along, and somehow when I did the modding thing, they never got added, so I added them after the fact. Also, I think my mic might be peaking slightly, and now it probably won't because I increased the volume slightly, and now I'm talking slightly louder to compensate. I don't think that's how it works. I think what I actually need to do, this could be a bit loud, I need to turn down the gain on the back of the microphone like that. And then it should be less likely to peak. See, I can even see where the microphone volume is peaking on OBS easier than I could on XSplit, so that's cool. Let me get this menu thing working. I think I need to change desktop audio to record from, yeah, that one, okay. No, it's not working. Hold on. I should have figured this out beforehand. Line in. There we go. Now you can hear it. And now I can mute desktop audio entirely because you don't need to hear that. You don't need to hear the video capture device because that doesn't make any sound. At least for this type of stream. So I have no idea how loud that is compared to my voice, but I'm sure it is some amount of loudness not equal to 0. I don't have any disc in the tray. I was going to ask the chat for suggestions for the first game that I play. However, the chat has not said anything so far this stream, to the point where I'm wondering if I'm even live. But I've checked. I went to Twitch TV/Sinacelian and I saw my stream was live. Maybe I'll do that again to double check. If I hear me, I know we're good. If not, I've just been talking to myself for the past 5 minutes. I heard me. I don't know if you could hear me. In fact, you couldn't hear me. I know that because I turned down desktop audio to 0. See, I was smart. So now if I ever get like a ding on Windows, you're not going to hear it anymore. See? I'm making the stream better already. Oh boy, video games. I want to do the horse racing game, but I also want to save that for later So I'm gonna do the bowling game, I think. Let me get that and put it in. I reorganized my shelves the other day, so now everything is more difficult to get to, but at least it looks nicer. I had to put my amiibos in front of my Xbox games, or at least most of them. However, the bowling game is not one of those. Also, my microphone cord is tangled up, and now it's not. Hooray! So I have never played this game before. It is called Strike Force Bowling. Hello, Cathador. How are you doing? Let me double check my de-interlacing and filtering options. De-interlacing was good, filtering was not. Now it is. I don't know how much of a notice you can... I don't know how much of a difference you can notice. Probably not that much would be my guess, but might as well do it because it doesn't seem to impact performance at all or lag, which is good because I have to play it through the OBS window. Strike Force Bowling. Press start. All right. Let me know how the volume is. I feel like it's not loud enough. Because just the ambient noise on my microphone is almost as loud as the game. There, I turned it up. Let me know if that's good. Golf mode. But this is a bowling game. No, I'm doing golf mode. I don't care. Select between these players. We've got a cow, a Japanese schoolgirl. Oh my god, it's a skeleton. I need to unlock the skeleton. I've got to score a hole-in-one on hole 13. That's an alien, maybe? That's a robot. It's not a whole lot of players. I'm gonna be the cow person. Name entry. Oh, nice font. Oh, I have to press A to start editing my name. That's confusing. T. I. Can you guess the third letter? If you guessed J, you're wrong. Do I have to hit N? Oh, it is lowercase too. I can't be bothered. And numbers. And some apostrophes. And 3 points. Oh, I don't have any. I'll go with the defaults. I will save him there, I guess. And play. But this is golf. Which one is hole 13? How about this one? Just a plain old bowling field. That's what you call it, right? 10. For a second, it looked like knit. Alrighty. Oh, I see how this works. It's funny shapes. I don't know what I'm doing. I can put spin on my ball? Is that speed? Oh, that's gone horribly. Don't worry, I got this. Okay, the A button is not the button you hit, I don't think. Unless it just goes. Different balls. I want to throw planet 18 pounds of mud. Oh, it is the A button. I see. I see how this works. That was almost a spare. Oh, you have to keep going until you hit all the pins. I see. how this works. Bogey! Can I go straight to hole 13, please? I want to be the skeleton. I don't think so. Accuracy is not great there, but that worked out alright. This is not bad. This is a competent bowling game, believe it or not. Hey Brian, what are you eyeing about? Is the stream broken? Or are you just eyeing about the game? You think it takes more talent to make a bad bowling game? Apparently there's a bowling game out that has really bad reviews, and I was tempted to buy it. I saw it at one of my local game stores, but I didn't buy it because I already had this. And I thought, maybe 2 bowling games is too many bowling games for the Xbox, but I feel like this one might be too competent. Whoops. I like how I'm just stuck with 69% speed the entire time. Yeah, this seems alright. This is more fun than I expected it to be, honestly. Oh, come on! That pin on the bottom left almost fell down. Take a look at this sick replay. Actually, it's kind of cool. Both of those pins were so close to falling. Okay, I gotta get some sort of angle on there. Can I look over and see what I'm doing? No, I can't. Can we get a spare? Yes, we can. Yeah, birdie. I've been bowling before, but not in a long time. It's been years. Whoops. I have to get good by hole 13, that's true. Thank you for reminding me. Not yet gotten a hole-in-one. Bogey. That was not a great throw. Well, I mean, the pin layout is not correct for regular bowling. So that's because it's an alternate mode. We'll let him off with that, and also I selected that mode. Hey Chickenfoot, how are you doing? Nice. I'll get this pin one day. There we go, good accuracy. Almost took the other pin with it. I have never gotten a 7/10 sprint. I don't think I've ever gotten a strike in real life. Maybe. Oh, that's rubbish. Maybe I have, but I've played bowling like a handful of times in my life, and I don't remember anything about it. But it's very difficult to do. Okay, yeah, just throw your 18-pound mud sphere in the air like that. Did I get 2? Yes, I did. Pretty sure a hole-in-one on a lot of these is impossible. That being said, I would love to see a tool-assisted speedrun of this, where they actually get a hole-in-one in every hole. You have to throw the ball hard, and it has to hit at the right spot, and then you'll get a strike every time. It's very difficult to get the 7-10 split. Strike is doable. I mean, people get perfect games. It's 12 in a row. This is a surprisingly competent bowling game. I should stress that I have not screened these games before, so I apologize if they turn out to actually be good. Like, this is good to the point where I actually might play this game again at some point, which is not something I expected coming to this. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible accuracy, but that actually worked out perfectly fine. No, hold on. How am I throwing at 72%? No. 69% is where it's at. Nice. I should probably throw with less power on the power meter. That might make it easier to be accurate. Brian, what do you know about the status of Yakov's bowling alleys? For all we know, they could have all turned into scrapbooking stores by now or something. Last few times I went to my local bowling alley, it was just to play pool, because they have pool tables there. Oh yeah, escape rooms is a thing. I've never been to an escape room. Nor have I ever heard of one existing in the area, but I'm sure one probably does. So escape rooms are like rooms where you go in them and then they lock the door and you have to figure out how to get out with the tools that are available in the room. I feel like it would be very boring to do by yourself. But it's one of those things that you kind of have to do with a friend. That's a problem for me because I don't have friends. Come on, knock that pin over. Didn't do it. I've got a nice 7-10 split here. I'm not even going to try to spare this. Oh, look at that accuracy. One might say that was accurate. They give you a walkie-talkie so you can ask for hints. That's good. At least they don't trap you in there forever until you die of dehydration and then your family sues the establishment and then they go out of business. This is just a regular hole. It looks pretty similar. But anyhow, next hole is the one that I need a hole-in-one to unlock Mr. Bones. Alright. What does this look like? How do you do this? Okay, so my guess would be you have to hit the pins on the right side in such a way that the pin closest to you on the right that makes that diagonal edge of the N. You have to hit that in such a way that that pin flies into the pin directly up and left of it, bounces off of that pin, and then hits the pins on the far left, and they all come falling down. That's my guess as to what we have to do here. Oh wait, I wasn't ready. No! Oh, that worked better than I expected. That almost worked. But alas, I did not unlock Mr. Skeleton. I wonder if there are cheats for this game. I would be willing to cheat for that skeleton. Let me actually look that up. I accidentally wrote Chista. Hold on. Apparently there are cheats, which I will use. So I like golf mode. It's a good mode. I need to create a new bowler. I'll be the schoolgirl. Oh wait, no, hold on. This has to be specifically exclamation mark bowler exclamation mark. And then that will unlock the other characters, apparently. Whoops. Apparently Puyo Tetris actually has some cheats. You've opened all bowlers! Nice. There's also one for levels. You can apparently play on Mars. Exclamation mark levels, exclamation mark. Very clever. I'll go the long way around. I would like to apologize for any inconvenience going the long way around this thing has caused. And it opens all levels. Nice. So now, let me load. Okay, I'll have to make a new bowler then. It can be this 6-year-old robot, 92-year-old alien, or the 412-year-old skeleton whose name is Bones. Not Mr. Bones, just Bones. I think we need to give him his proper name. Oh, this is going to take so long. This looks like a cool way to enter in a name, and it kind of is, but it's also very inconvenient. Oh no! It's just gotta be Mr. Bone. I've ran out of letters. Keyboard would have been good. Alright. So it's Mr. Bone. I'm gonna play on Mars. Is that Mars? I think this is Mars. I could have taken away the dot, but then I would have had to go enter it in again, and that would have taken too long. I would have been 50 years old by the time I had finished entering in his name. Yep, Mr. Bone. I hit 9 out of 10 rocket ships. I just chose that ball. You can choose any ball you want at any time, which is pretty cool. You can use a coconut, jack-o'-lantern, and all your favorites. That's sand. I want to use a coconut, a 12-pound coconut, to hit a rocket ship as a skeleton on Mars. Very realistic game, this. I must bow down. Yeah, I would agree. I think this is the moon. I think my cheat that said you unlock Mars lied. Skeleton broke. That's right, the 12-pound coconut does have a liquid core. This game is great. Why is he so upset about 9 pins? Is he really that adamant about getting a strike? I mean, I would be happy with 9 pins. Yeah, that's not so great. Still not as good as Wii Sports Bowling, but then again, what is? That's like the perfect bowling game. I don't know if there will ever be a bowling game as good as Wii Sports. Almost. Get a strike one day, maybe. Strike! Oh. It was looking good. And it was looking not good. See, the issue is that my percentage is not at 69%. Now it is. Now everything will be alright. Oh. Very upset skeleton. Nice spare. This is a pretty interesting game, yeah. Better than I was expecting, I'll give it that. However, the game will not give me a strike. Got one more opportunity at it. Actually, 2 if I get a spare. Let's go. Oh. Come on, get the spare. Oh. My score is 142, which is... I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if the pin shape affects the physics. Remember when I accidentally played a decent game? I do. Wait, hold on. What is skins? Oh, I think that's a game. It's not like actual changing skins. I think it's an actual game mode, if I remember. What other weird environments do we have here? go to Japan or China, whichever one this is. I don't think the skins in this game is related to that. So the challenge is to knock over the vase. Surprised it didn't shatter into a million pieces. What happens if you miss? Is that game over? Is game over? It's not. Oh, you have to keep doing it until you get it, I see. That's fair enough. Nice. Alright. I'm good. This is a decent bowling game. I am pleasantly surprised. I paid $2 for this. I would say it was worth that much. If you see this game at your local game store for $2, you should consider picking it up. Or don't, I don't care. So next up is that horse racing game. It's a game where you get to race horses. Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna get that set up. The other game back in the case, like a good person. State Farm is there. Except that's neighbor, not person. So if you can guess the developer, or I should say the publisher, actually it might be the developer, but if you can guess either the developer or the publisher of this game, the one I'm thinking of, before it actually pops up on the screen, I will give you something. I don't know what that would be. Maybe a Steam key, because you might be surprised. I also probably didn't give you enough time, so I apologize. I lied. It's actually made by same people who made Skyrim. It's Bethesda, who has made this horse racing game. Yep, right there. Before they made Skyrim, they were in the lucrative horse racing video game business. In fact, this is not the only Bethesda game we're going to be taking a look at this evening. Look at this full motion video of horses.
Thoroughbred Championships. 8 races, 8 world champions. One unforgettable day.
Should have played this last week when it was the Kentucky Derby. I did not watch the Kentucky Derby, although I wanted to. I could have. All I had to do was turn on the TV, but that was too much effort for me to do. So we can do any or all of these modes. Oh yes, I need my commentary at maximum volume, please. Let's just do a quick race to start off with, to get our hooves into the game. We've got a whole bunch of tracks. Rainbow. Is this actually racing on a rainbow? That would be fantastic if it was. Sure. I want all the runners. Can we have it snow? We can have it rain. That's good enough. Preview. What does preview do? It makes something load.
Welcome to Rainbow Racetrack.
Oh, it's not actually a rainbow. That's disappointing. But it is in Texas. What if it's a real place? Is the metro in a city? That might be cool. Yeah, Bethesda's are
Welcome to Metro
experts
Racetrack.
at horse racing. Or games involving horses, I should say. Yeah, good old urban Louisiana. Let's do a medium race. We could use Angel Keeper, Fast Tinto, Divine Devil, Apricot Lady, Gold Dynamite, Chocolate Crown, Finest Phantom, Celestial Girl, Generous Jet, or Straight for the Top. I like Apricot Girl. I'm sorry, Apricot Lady. Gold Dynamite. That's also pretty good. I'll do Gold Dynamite. Woodbines in Toronto. I'll check that. I'll check that track. Alright. Let's change. Oh, I can be any horse I want to be. I can choose from 205. Oh no, it's 205 pages. It's like 2050. Also, if you hold the triggers, they just go super quickly. I can be, what was that, Foolish Dollar. Florida Train. Florida Woman. Other they have Florida Man. Florida Sun. They don't have Florida Man. That is absolutely disappointing. You have boy, you have son, you have woman, but you don't have man. Like, come on. Do they have Secretariat? Can I just be Secretariat? No, I can't. SC to SH. I can be Shadow Dollar. Can I be Shadow the Hedgehog? I can be Trumped. Hey, Mari Man. How are you doing? Or I can Jelly Son. I'm a Jelly Son. Can I be Jelly Son? Alright. I have to go over here. And, yep, Jelly Son is selected. Nice. The DRF speed rating is 65.
They're in the gates.
Let's go racing. Hey, what am I doing?
Divine Devil takes the early initiative, followed by Celestial Girl.
I know, horse is
and
going.
Angel Keeper. Chocolate Crown.
I have no control of the horse, except I can control left or right. I don't know to what extent I can control forward velocity.
Devil, Jelly Sun, Celestial Girl, Finest Phantom, Angel Keeper, Straight for the Top, Apricot Lady, Fast Tinto, Generous Jet, Chocolate Crown.
This guy had to record all 2,000
Apricot Lady
names.
is passed by
That must have
Fast
taken
Tinto.
a very long time.
At the halfway
I think
point,
holding
it's
up
still Divine Devil, just in
makes my
behind
horse
them.
go faster.
Celestial Girl, behind that, Jelly Sun.
And if I
As
time
they
it
head into the
properly,
backstretch, it's Jelly Sun, followed by Divine Devil and Celestial Girl. Angel Keeper starting to tire.
gotta whack
And as
my
we near
horse.
the finish,
so
Jelly
they can
Sun
go to the finish.
is the leader. Coming to the wire, Jelly Sun.
I think I'm well ahead. I don't know how much I won by, but I won. The odds were 3-2 for me. Jelly Sun was a good horse. I'm glad I chose Jelly Sun. What's a day at the races? Is that you do multiple ones? Do I get to race Secretariat now? Let me check Woodbine. Is this in Ontario or wherever it was you said it was in?
Welcome to
It
Woodbine,
is!
the racetrack of the future.
The racetrack of the future according to the past of 2004. Can I race Secretariat? No, I can race Seabiscuit. I have to unlock it though. So I'll have to race Citation. I'm gonna need a citation for that. I am Speedy Fool. That looks like a pretty good horse. Can I get a better horse? Oh, Jelly Kid is the second fastest horse in this game. The New York Father is the best that you can play as. What's the worst horse in this game? There are 2,048 horses. That actually makes sense. I should be the worst horse in the game. Wild Demon has a rating of 7 out of 100. I'm going to try to beat Citation with Wild Demon. I've got 4 Fs to race. Oh, I can turn the camera around however I want. I didn't realize that. Go for the overtake. That was easy. I feel like this should be so easy. Why am I beating Citation so well? I'm using the worst horse in the game, and I'm winning. Save your results. Okay. You know, I had another horse racing game on the Xbox at some point, and I thought it was this one, but I seem to remember. Oh, why can I not race any of these other people? Maybe I have to unlock them by doing other things. I seem to remember a horse racing game where you drove the horse like a car. And maybe it's a different one that isn't this one, but I seem to remember it being this one. Because y'all know the horse racing genre is filled with dozens of quality horse racing video games. Let's start a career, I guess. Probably won't get very far in it, but you can't just be TIN, you have to be TTIINN. Oh, this is weird. You press Y for uppercase and A for lowercase. Never seen any game do it like that before. It's one way to do shifting, I suppose. I can select my silks. I can be orange and yellow. It's just like my stream. You can't even see the guy. He's blending in so well with the stream background. Is this my horse, or do I choose my horse? Can I breed my horse? Yeah, do it. Breed him. And they've given birth to me knight, I think. Enter a race. I have to do this one. That's all my money. Wait, no, I have $36,000. I'm sorry. I want Andy West to ride my horse. I don't even get to ride my horse. Okay, this horse also has to enter a race, I think. No, I don't think it can. I think it's busy breeding. Is there something wrong with this horse's neck? It's kind of jerky. And not the beef kind. Alright. Let's proceed to race day, I guess. Are we going to see our horse race?
Welcome to the first race of the day here
I
at
can claim
Emerald Downs.
that horse for 35,000.
My, the sun is shining brightly for this one.
Can I
We
get
have a total
info
of 8 races for you
on
today.
Potential. Which one of these
Miss
has the best
Melissa
speed rating?
is the favorite of the race's 10 runners.
This one, Spirit Watcher. I want that horse. So does that mean I win the horse if the horse wins? Is that what's going on here?
They're all in line.
Oh, I should have bet. I didn't. Alright, I'm not driving
Miss
the horse.
Melissa takes the early initiative. Just
Horse
then
the horse,
behind
horse
them,
number 1's in the
Holy
lead, followed by
Legend.
horse number 6, horse
Behind
number
that,
9,
Kelly's
horse
the
number
one.
5 there, crossing the main straightaway, 5 3/4, 4
Off
left
to
to
a
go.
slow
Horse number 9
beginning.
is taking the lead,
Risky
followed by horse
Lady.
number 1, horse number 6, horse number 10. 5 1/4 floors still up to go. Now it's only
In the
5
early
floors.
going, it's
I don't
Miss
even know if
Melissa,
the F stands for
Spirit
floors, but
Watcher.
I'm just going to call it
Kelly's the
that.
one.
Horse number 1 is in the
Hopeful
lead now, followed
Jade
by horse number
Quest,
6, horse number
Jade
9, horse number
Fool,
7,
Clever
4
Tornado,
F's to
California
go.
Chance, Holy
It's
Legend,
like that key on your
Risky
keyboard,
Lady.
except in reverse. 3.5
Halfway
floors. We've got
home,
horse
and
number
it's
6
still
and horse number 1
Spirit
battling
Watcher,
out for the lead.
followed by
Horse number 1's
Miss
in the lead, followed by horse
Melissa,
number 6 is
and
now in the lead
Kelly's
again.
the one.
Horse number 1 is now in the lead again. Horse number 6 is now in the
In
lead again.
last
They are
place, it's
switching.
Holy
They are
Legend.
switching back and forth,
Miss
back and forth. Who's it
Melissa,
going to be? Is it going to be horse
dropping
number 1,
back
horse
in the
number 6,
field.
maybe horse number 7, horse number 5? 1 floor to go. It's going to be close. 3/4 of an F. We're not even going to tell you who's in the lead now. It's going to be a surprise, but let me tell you, it's going to be horse number 1. Horse number 1 has
Miss
won the
Melissa.
Finn on Emerald Downs. The results are in. My horse finished second, so that's something. I should do that for a living. Well, I mean, if you give me money for it, sure. My claim was unsuccessful, so I think that means I didn't
Welcome
win the
to
horse.
the second race of the day here at Emerald Downs.
It's okay, I can claim another
The
horse.
sun is shining, and we're ready to go.
Ready, father. So this
The
horse
first
just
race
needs to
was
be
a
bred
great
all the
start to
time.
day.
Is what you're saying.
Gracious Nitro is
Golden
the favorite of
Revenge,
the
Gold
race's
Shot.
runners.
Too many gold horses, I must say. Dessert winner. I'm sorry, desert winner. Did not win dessert. Instead won a desert. Which you're not going to do very much with. Mean Knight. I'm going to... oh, I can't clean. Mean Knight. Oh, that's my horse. I'm driving. Okay, I'm driving Mean Knight. I like Mean Knight because he sounds like
They're in
Meta
the
Knight.
gates, and they're underway. Immediately, Desert Winner races into the lead. Astral Sir off to a clumsy
I'm not going
start.
to narrate this race because I'm actually racing.
And here they
I'm
are in the
driving my
quarter.
horse.
It's Mean Knight, Gracious Nitro, Desert Winner, Astral Wanderer, Gold Shot, Angel Dancer, Crimson Demon, Ready Father, Astral Sir, Golden Revenge.
I think I have seen some of the videos of like really fast talking people.
After a half,
I don't
it's
think I can
still
match them.
Mean Knight, followed by Gracious Nitro.
But I can do a good,
Desert Winner,
fast
Crimson Demon
horse
is
announcing
starting
this.
to fade. Gold Shot.
I'm not going to win this one, am I?
Crimson Demon.
These horses are too good. Couldn't do it. I won $1,200. That's something. My horse was not claimed.
Welcome to the third race of the day at Emerald Downs. My, the sun is shining brightly for
I
this
can't
one.
claim any of these.
We're currently at the halfway
can
stage
watch
in
them.
today's lineup.
I think.
The
Can I bet?
Angel is the favorite of the race's 7 runners.
I can't bet on these. Oh no, these are the races. I want to bet on race 3. I will bet $2,000 on, I think, oh, I see how this works. I want the win bet. I'm gonna vote for horse number 1. I like Crimson Hope. The odds are 25 to 1, but that's alright. I have hope that Crimson Hope will be victorious. All right, let's go.
Ready to go.
And the horses are racing. The gates have
Tony
opened.
Queen
1.25 meters.
charges
This
out
is
of
a
there
very
to
short
get
race,
that
isn't
early
it?
lead. Just behind
Horse
them,
number 6 is
Crimson
in the
Hope
lead.
Behind that,
No, this is
Fast Bull.
Miles. This is not Flores. This is Miles. I'm sorry.
Off to a
118
slow
Miles.
beginning.
Horse number 6
Suzy
is in the
Q.
lead, followed by horse number 3, horse number 5, horse number 4. They are racing. Look at the 3D models of this game. They are model-orific. That's not even a word, but I just made it up. Mile. Horse number 6 in a comfortable lead, followed by horse number 3, horse
California
number
Arrow
5, horse number
passes.
4.
Legging
We are
Angel.
now into floors, into Fs, whatever that
Legging
means.
Angel
Furlongs,
is
I think.
passed by
Finally figured it out. 6
California
3/4
Arrow.
furlongs to go. Horse number 6 is taking a commanding lead. Followed by horse number 3, horse number 5, horse
Fast
number
Bull
2.
has led through the
6
opening
floors to
half
go.
mile.
Look at the
Tony Queen
sunshine
passes.
graphic thing.
California
it was
Arrow.
almost sort of realistic. Look at
After
the mud
a
that the
half,
horses are
it's still
coughing
Fast
up.
Bull.
Except they're
Just
not
in
coughing
behind
up.
them,
They're
Dave's Angel.
using their voice,
Behind
you know what
that,
I mean.
California
4
Arrow.
1/4 furlongs left
Crimson
to go.
Hope
Horse number 6
with a
is
lot
still
of
in the
ground
lead,
to
followed
make
by
up.
horse number 2, horse
At
number
the
3,
rear.
horse number 5, horse number 1 has
Tony
taken over
Queen
4th.
is
It's
passed by
moving its
Crimson
way along
Hope.
the field. It's now in 3rd. Horse number
As they
6
come
is
around
still
the
in
far
the lead,
turn,
but horse
it's
number 2
Fast
is making a
Bull.
run for it.
Just in
Can horse
behind
number
them,
2 overtake?
California Arrow.
Not yet.
Behind that,
Horse number
Dave's
1
Angel.
is
Dave's
still in
Angel
4th.
still within
6 3
striking
2
distance of
1.
lead.
That is a number combination right
And
there.
as we near the
1.5
finish,
furlongs
Fast
left.
Bull
We're on the final
is the
straightaway.
leader.
Can horse number 6
Dave's Angel
maintain its
still
lead
within
till the
striking
end?
distance of
Or will
lead.
horse number 3 overtake? Or horse number
Coming
2?
from the rear,
It's
Fast
gonna be
Bull.
horse number 6. Fast Fool. It's very fast today. I lost my bet. My horse didn't even place in the top 4. Well, that's disappointing. No win.
Welcome to the 4th race of the day here at Emerald Downs.
Alright, I want to bet.
The sun is shining, and we're
Are there
ready to
8
go.
races?
Don't go away. We've still got lots of great races to come.
Can I bet? What's the
Ghostly
maximum bet?
Racer is the
5,000.
favorite
Alright.
of the race's 8 runners.
Who will win? First and second, first, second, third. Win and place bet. I don't want to select 3 consecutive. I'm just gonna do first, second, or third. Probably won't win as much, but that's alright. Ghostly Racer. Fiery Laser. Now that is a great name. I can get behind Fiery Laser. Fiery Laser. And he has 2 to 1 odds, which I like. Only has to get the top 3. I wonder how much I'll win. We'll find out. My bet's on number 4. Let's race.
They're in the gates.
It's a 1 mile race and the horses are off.
At once,
Watch
Cajun
them
Boy
go.
races
Horse number
into
3 is in the lead, followed by horse number 2 is now taking the lead. Now it's horse number 8, horse number
Delectable.
6.
Left
They're
at the
swapping
gate.
positions left and right. Horse number 6 has maintained that lead. Now it's horse number 1. Now it's horse number 6, followed by horse number 1. Horse number 8 is in 3rd. Horse number 5 is in 4th. Horse number 6 is maintaining that lead for at least 2 seconds. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. 5 3/4 furlongs left to go.
Cajun
Horse number
Boy
6 is still in
passes.
that lead.
Ghostly
The positions
Racer.
have not changed in the past
Cajun
15
Boy is
seconds.
passed
I have
by
ran out of things to talk
Ghostly
about. Horse
Racer.
number 8 is now in 2nd. Horse number 4, the one I
Ghostly
bet on,
Racer
nowhere to be seen in the top 4.
Conquering
Horse
Magic.
number 2 has taken 4th place, but horse number 6 is holding
After a
steady in
half,
1st.
it's
Horse number
still
1
Ghostly
is
Devil,
running for 2nd.
followed by
Can't quite get there.
Chocolate Emotion
Horse number 6 is
and
still in the lead. Horse
Lightning
number 8
Fire.
still in 2nd. Horse number 1 is still in
In
3rd.
last
Horse number 2
place,
still in
it's
4th.
Delectable.
2.5 furlongs or so
Ghostly
left to go.
Racer is
Horse number
starting
6
to
is making a
fade.
break for it.
As
It's
the field
leaving
turns
the
for home,
competition in
it's
its dust.
Ghostly Devil leading the field.
No one
Behind
can
that,
even hope
we
to
have
catch up to it
Chocolate
now unless
Emotion,
they happen to
followed
catch up
by
to it now,
Lightning
which is a
Fire.
possibility. 1 furlong left. It's going to be
Ghostly
close,
Racer
except
has
not at all.
taken. Lightning
He's won it by a
Fire.
country mile. Horse number 6. Well done. What happened to horse number 4? I think finished 7th. It's a bad race for horse number 4. He disappointed.
Welcome to the 5th race of the day here at
Man,
Emerald
it just
Downs.
keeps going. More horses.
My, the sun is shining brightly for this one.
Brave Dollar.
We've had
Gay
some great
Gordon.
races so far today.
All right.
Brave Dollar is the
Andy's
favorite
boy.
of the races.
Wondrous Fancy. Brass Star, Jack's son. See, it's a pun on Jackson. Do you get it? Fu Man Stew. Okay, sure. Gold Dynamite's back. I'm betting all my money on Gold Dynamite. First, second, or third on Gold Dynamite. 9-1 odds. I have faith. He's going to blow up. He's going to blow the competition up. Let's go.
Looks like we're ready to go.
It's 4.5 furlong race. It's a short one. Who's going to win this race?
Right
horse number 2 is in the lead, followed by
followed
horse number
by
7, horse number 8, horse number 9, horse number
and
7 is taking the lead
Star.
away from horse number 2 is now in
Gold
second,
Dynamite
horse number
off
1's in
to a
third, horse
clumsy
number
start.
3 is in fourth, horse number 2 back in
the
the
early
lead, horse
going
number
is
7 in
Mad
second.
Attacks.
But it's
Brass
taking the lead
Star.
away
Minus
from horse
Soldier.
number 2,
Brave
who's now
Dollar.
in number
Wondrous
2.
Fancy.
Horse number
Fu
7
Man
is in
Stew.
number 1,
Gay
horse
Gordon.
number 1's in number
Jack's
3,
son.
horse number
Andy's
3 is in
boy.
number
Gold
4.
Dynamite.
Horse number 4 is not in the
At
top
the
4, so I have no
halfway
idea where
point,
they
it's
are.
still
I
Brass
voted on
Star,
horse number
followed
10.
by
They're also
Mad
not the top
Attacks.
4. That's not looking
And
good. Horse number
Minus
7
Soldier.
has
Minus Soldier.
attached a rocket launcher to the back of the horse. They have won by quite a distance. Brass Star is today's star on Emerald Downs, race 5. $165,000. I've not won a single bet yet.
Welcome to the 6th race of the day here at Emerald Downs.
Can I bet and then skip on a race and see if I
The sun
win?
is shining, and we're ready to go. Just 2 races left in what has been
Finest
a
dollar.
great day of racing. La Belle
I have given
Danielle
my
is
finest
the
dollars
favorite of the
to
race's
finest
8
dollar.
runners.
Gypsy Cousin won. But did finest dollar place second or third? No. Placed fourth. No win. I'm gonna lose all my money.
Welcome to the 7th race of the day here at Emerald Downs.
Just gotta win
My,
one
the
bet.
sun is shining
One
brightly for
bet.
this one. This is today's
And I'll make all my
penultimate
money
event.
back.
Astral Wolf is the favorite of the race's 9
I like
runners.
Explosive Devil. That's not Explosive Devil. Yay! Placed third. That means I win, right? Yes, I won 18,000. I made back most of my money.
Welcome to the final race of the day here at Emerald Downs. The sun
All right,
is
I'm gonna
shining,
bet again.
and we're ready to go. Here it is, folks, the last race of the day. Jelly Speed is the favorite of the race's 8 runners.
Jelly Speed is the favorite. Alright, I'll put money on Jelly Speed. I wonder how many of these names the announcer burst out laughing when he had to read them. Like, what kind of name is Jelly Speed? Or Generous Arrow? Lazy Gambler, that's alright. Ice Bolt, sure. That's good. Astral Rocket. Some of these are good. But then you got Jelly Speed.
They're in the gates.
5 furlong race.
They're off.
I wanted to skip it, but I forgot. So now we're
Lazy
going to watch Jelly
Gambler.
Speed try to win. I don't
Rockets out
know
of
which
there
number
and
Jelly
quickly
Speed
takes the
is. So I'm
lead.
just going to read out the
Followed
numbers.
by
Horse number
Steady
4
Chance
is in the lead, followed by horse
and
number 6, who's
Astral
now in the
Rocket.
lead. Horse number 4 is in second. Horse
Jelly
number 5,
Speed
horse number 7 is
already
in
trailing the
fourth.
pack.
These horses go on the remaining 3.5 furlongs. 3
Generous
furlongs.
Arrow is
Horse number
passed
6
by
is still
Jelly
in the lead,
Speed.
followed by horse number 4, who is
Lazy
taking it
Gambler
away. They're neck and
has
neck.
taken the lead.
2.5 furlongs remaining.
At the halfway point.
At
It's
the halfway
still
point, horse
Steady
number
Chance.
6 and horse number
Just
4
in
are
behind
battling
them.
it out. They're
Lazy
swapping
Gambler.
positions left and right.
Behind that, Ice
Horse
Bolt.
number 5's in
And
third,
as we
horse
head
number
toward
7's
the
in
finish,
fourth. Their
Lazy
races have been
Gambler
uneventful so
has
far, but
gone
horse
to the
number
front.
4 is going for it. It's going to be a photo finish. Who's going to win? Horse
Lazy
number
Gambler.
4 has taken it. Lazy Gambler wasn't too lazy today. Jelly Speed was not feeling very speedy. Did not even place in the top 4. No win. The Greenstone Stakes winner was Lazy Gambler. Cool. I guess. Save your progress. Capital P. Sure. Save successful. I like the Xbox because everything saves really quickly. Whereas on the PS2, everything saves really slowly. Has memory cards. Mean Knight has potential. So does 60 Hurricane. But I don't care. We went a full race weekend. It's good enough for me. Tutorials. Do they tell you how to drive your horse? Interactive horse racing.
With its interactive racing mode, NTRA World Thoroughbred Championships 2005 allows you to experience the thrill and excitement of racing a horse. You are in complete control of the horse and jockey.
Complete control of the horse and jockey.
Intense
How does that
focus is
even
required
work?
as you wait in the stalls for the race to begin. The faster you react to the gates opening, the better start your horse will achieve. As the race progresses, you can urge your horse on, rein it in, or guide it left and right to get the best possible position with the pack. The display in the top left corner shows your horse's remaining stamina, its current speed and position within the pack. In order to get the best from your horse, try to maintain the horse's preferred position within the pack. Your current position is indicated by the horse icon, and your preferred position by the arrow. As you approach the final stretch, the whip icon will appear. The faster you react to the whip...
I've figured this out. I want to place an exotic bet.
Once you are comfortable placing straight wagers, why not try an exotic wager? These bets may be harder to pick, but they offer excitement and the opportunity to pay out big. Because exotic wagers have a minimum wager of $1, you can afford to speculate. The different types of exotic wager are offered only on certain races of the day. Look at this guy, it's almost $2 million.
So
be sure to check the race schedule before placing a bet. Now let's take a look at the list of available exotics.
But I guess the idea is that you'll bet a lot of different exotic bets, and then if one's right, you'll win a lot of money even on small wagers.
The exacta. To collect, you must pick the horses that finish first and second in exact order. The trifecta.
Okay. Reading form.
This is the pre-race paddock screen.
Oh, this tells you how to read the form. I should have figured that one out probably. Videos. Are these actual races? Can we watch the classic? Can we watch the classic horse race? Powered by Dodge. But don't tell me the winner before the race even starts. No, I know that Ghost Sapper won.
And they're off.
Oh, this was on NBC apparently. They didn't even bother to remove the watermark.
And Azeri takes the D inside. It's a big opening for Azeri on the inside of Ghost Sapper, who's guided well off the rail. Roses and May is forwardly placed.
Spoiler, Ghost Sapper wins.
Bias for the first time now, and it's Roses and May, Ghost Sapper on the outside. Newfoundland.
One of those horses
has
is
been given the rail right
way
up there
back.
with the boys. And then Japan's personal rush is fifth, and in between horses. Perfect Drift on the inside is sixth in the early going. Dine Ever 4 wide seventh, and Funny Side is now back and in between horses running along in eighth. Birdstone.
These announcers don't announce as quickly as I would.
Perfect, followed by
Maybe
Bowman's
because
Band
they want
and
to be
Fantastic Cat a long way back to a lackadaisical free for internet. 23 and 2 was the opening quarter there. It's Ghost Zapper in front.
How don't they get an entire country to run in a horse race?
Down the pace. She's running third toward the inside after a half in a legitimate 47 seconds flat. Newfoundland right up on the pace as well. And then it's personal rushes in between horses.
I'm sorry, it's not Ghost Zapper, it's Host Zapper.
He's now sixth on the outside. Asper run 4 lengths from the front. Birdstone in and among horses. Die Never in the clear on the far outside. Perfect Drift rating comfortably 6 lengths from the front. Defending champion Pleasantly Perfect is seventh and now called on for run as they round the far turn. Then Bowman's Band Fantastic Cat. Midway around the far turn. Ghost Zapper now tackled in earnest by Roses and May, and they're letting out all stops coming to the top of the stretch. Pleasantly Perfect.
Here they go around the corner. Who do you think's gonna win? My bet's on Ghost Zapper.
Has now shrugged off Roses and May. Pleasantly Perfect continues to rally down the center of the track. Azeri doing her best, but she's now fifth. In between horses, Perfect Drift. Ghost Zapper kicking clear, and Ghost of Javier Castellano. They have soundly defeated Roses in May. Leslie Perfect was a well-beaten third.
Who would have possibly guessed that?
Fourth.
That's pretty cool. Hey, let's check out that other game Bethesda made. Because they've made more than just horse racing. They've also made drag racing. Dun 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 dun! And also the one that happens to be right next to it, which I'm also gonna play probably right after this, actually. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll think about it. So this next game is also made by Bethesda, or ZeniMax. I think it might be. Is it actually made by Bethesda? Yes, it is. 2 Bethesda games in a row. Also that other bowling game I was talking about that I could have bought but didn't. Bethesda game. Actually, I think that was not Bethesda, but that was ZeniMax, which owns Bethesda. It was under Mud Duck Productions, I think. Not like you care about that sort of information. It's IHRA Motorsports. Let's go. Dragging along. And those go. Those are also dragsters. That one won. Those dragsters. They can go in a straight line. Don't ask them to turn though. Uh-oh, that one turned. See what happened to it. – 2004. What was the first game I played today? Strike Force Pulling. Okay. I had never played that one before today. The horse racing game I had before, sold it, bought it again recently. This game had it, sold it, bought it again recently. So now you know. So we can do things. I like that sound effect. I will do a single race so I can have a race with another human or virtual opponent. My car name is Rookie 1. Yep, that's what I named my car. My other car is called Roger Bentley. Can I modify my car? Hold on. I can be Rookie 27. What car can I be? Sort it by year. It'd be a 55 Cadillac. Wonder if these are licensed or if they just use the names and hope no one would complain. My dad used to have a Nova. Probably didn't look like that. 1990 Thunderbird. Thunderbird. Not a Thunderboard, as I accidentally said. No representation from the 1980s. That's a shame. Carl Baker. Can I see Roger Bentley's car? No, it doesn't exist. We have these actual cars, or these actual drag cars, I'm assuming. I want this car because it's a Mercury Cougar and I kind of like that car for some reason. What? And then Roger Bentley, sure, he gets a 73 Trans Am. Proceed to race on Cordova Dragway Park. Did the chat break? There's been no activity in a long time. Or maybe there's just been no activity in a long time.
Welcome to Cordova Raceway Park in Cordova, Illinois.
Oh, so that's where the Cordova Raceway Park is, in Cordova. I'm not controlling my car. Oh, now I am. Do I have to drive to the line? I do. Okay. Seems to be working. Oh, this is kind of touchy. I guess it is in the line. Drink Pepsi, by the way.
They're taking them to the line. We're going to sort this all out.
Here we go. I have to pull up further. There, I did. Okay, we're ready. Go, 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 go! Oh, the graphics are so bad. Great.
Give the wind to the left lane.
Bad. Sand. Hey, Silver. How are you doing? I won. By quite a lot. I think my car was better. The start button to continue. It's just resume, restart, or quit. That's not continue. There are 2 sequels to this game. There's 2005 and there's Sportsman Edition. What sort of tracks do we have? We can... How do I choose? Do I not? I have to... What the heck is going on? You have to press the A button to switch tracks, and depending on which arrow, which direction on the D-pad you press, it'll sometimes go in that direction, and sometimes it will not. That is the worst menuing design I think I've ever seen in my life. You can't just press down. You have to hold down and then press A and it'll go to the next one. Like, what is that? You were in Rockingham today? And sometimes it goes the wrong way, too. Like, I'm holding down right now and it's going up. Let's do Rockingham in honor of you being in Rockingham today. If we've even done that. Let's do an event. Give me a different car. Give me the the 98 Camaro. Rockingham, North Carolina.
Welcome to Rockingham Dragway in Rockingham, North Carolina.
So we are doing qualifying. So this is like a tournament type thing. Oh, is this my car? Or are we watching these people? We're watching. I think the one we're following is going to win. Oh, we can follow the... No, we can look at the other one. We can also zoom in and out of the car. Yep. This is a great view. Lights are off. Look at this. Oh, we're losing. Oh no.
Win for the right lane. That's the time to beat.
Except we weren't even driving.
Drivers to the staging area.
Can we just race mine? We skip these others. It's the truck versus the truck. Who's gonna win? Gotta rev up our wheels to get them smoking at the proper temperature.
All bets are off.
Look
We're
at
ready
that
to race.
3D modeling. I mean, think of what the cars in Gran Turismo 4 look like. And then the shadows looked alright. The reflections. We're gonna lose. Oh no.
We might win.
It was close though.
Drivers to the staging area.
Alright, this is me, rookie 27. Am I a 98 Camaro? Just overpower my voice. Alright, I lowered it. So by the way, can I actually... Oops. Did I mess up? I launched my parachute. I want to switch camera views. I don't know if I can. I might be disqualified, if I had to guess. Oh, and I'm racing against that thing. Well, that's gonna be great.
We're lined up and looking for a hole shot.
Oh no, my parachute deployed! Mistakes have been made. I'm stuck at 45 miles an hour. I cannot get past the speed limit thanks to this egregious error. Also, this is causing quite a bit of slowdown. A lot of frame rate drops. Does that actually slow down? I think so. We've driven into the sand. But what we're still going. Lose. Thank you for making a cutscene for that. As I crash into the wall. That was my top speed. 47 miles an hour.
Drivers to the staging area.
You want to watch 5 other track races? No, you don't. You do not want to do that. We can modify... What? What's downloads? You can get new cars on Xbox Live. That's something. I wonder if they actually made any new cars, and I wonder if I can get them on here. Not like I care. Because I don't. What sort of options do we have? That's my favorite sound effect ever. Oh, we can change the conditions. We can have poor weather, desert weather. It was apparently set to desert by default. What kind of rules can we have? How do I change the rules? Sure. Low class, save class, cycle up, cycle down. Okay. I have to insert. Now we're the HHRA default. All right, well done. I've moved. Okay. Oh my god, these controls. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how to operate this menu. Like, literally, just random things are happening. I'm pressing the A button for OK. It's not saying OK. Now it's saying OK. Oh, man. These menus are, terrible. What? So yeah, that's it. That's the entire game. It looks terrible. It's just hit the gas pedal at the right time, and that's it. What's practice like? What's the ugliest car in this game? Probably not any of those. Those actually look vaguely competent. I'm thinking this one. 66 Chevelle. Looks pretty ugly. Oh, we're in Cordova again. Apparently my selection got unselected. I say screw the starting line, I'm just going for it. Well, let's second 90. I changed my mind. Oh, I got DQ'd. Let's try that again. Hey, Vinny, how are you doing? Alright. Let's line up. I believe it is not possible to actually... Oh! You can't change views. Okay, I see. Kind of. You have to, click in the right thumbstick. Not mouse button. Oh, we're crossing the line. I can't actually look up. I've reached pre-stage. I've reached the stage. Let's go. Through the lights. And we're off. Engine noises, please. Why are you constantly at 5,000 RPM? Am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to be shifting when I'm not? Oh man, this is by far the worst game. Hit the wall. It doesn't even do a funny thing when I hit the wall. Oh, I launched my parachute. Actually, that's not good. Yeah, no, that's a view. Yeah. Yes, I want to drag race like this. Perfect. Whoop. Can I reverse? Alright, we're good. And away we go, and I'm not going to steer because I would crash into a wall if I did that. But I'm winning. I'm going. I'm doing it. You can't see it though. See? I did it. This game's bad. This one's really bad. Worse than I remember it being, I'll just say that. Let's try a different game. Another game that involves cars, but that should be better than this one. It's made by a company developer. It's another game that I used to have, and then sold, and then got again recently. Because for some reason I've been doing that. Yeah, I mean, you could argue that that previous game was not a racing game. It didn't steer ever. Or play the game ever. Because there was not really any sort of game to it. This one, you can argue, You could argue that it's not a racing game because you're not going to be turning right very much, but it's definitely more of a racing game than that other game. This is IndyCar Series.
Codemasters.
Spy Codemasters. The thing I remember about this game is that I was completely terrible at it. Like, I was good at a lot of racing games even as a kid, but I could not play this one to save my life. And I'm curious to see if, having played games for like 10 more years, particularly racing games, if my skill at racing games has increased enough to the point where I can actually do well in this game. IndyCar Series, please press start to begin. Okay. Create player. Okay. Oh, this game might actually be overpowered even at that volume. Let me know if this volume is good. That's still kind of loud, I think. I'm going to have to turn it down some on my end. Apparently, at 1% volume, it's still too loud. Let me turn it down even more. There you go. For me, I'm listening it at 1%, and that's still too loud. I don't know what's up with that. Lowercase, please. Yeah, this is not IndyCar like indie game. This is like Indianapolis, I think. Let me know if that's still too loud. You can, in fact, drive the Indy 500 if you want. Let's just do a quick race. It's good enough. What does that mean? Is it louder than you would prefer? Is it less loud than you would prefer? Or is it perfect? I'm assuming these are the actual IndyCar drivers. Yeah, heard of some of these people. I think he died in a car crash a few years ago. That was sad. I'll be whichever one I happen to land on, which is this one. Robbie McGeehee. And we can be on Indianapolis. All these good old tracks. Only the ovals. No road courses. I think Indy races on more road courses these days. But these are ovals only. I'm going to do Richmond because that track is about 20 minutes away from me. Quarter distance, sure. I want all the opponents. And normal difficulty, please. People want me to be Helio Castroneves, so I will be Helio Castroneves. I think he still races. He would be pretty old now if he does. Alright, start race. Wow, that was actually kind of cool. It goes, whoop! And now you're in the IndyCar logo. That's Sam Hornish Jr. He has a website. I like how they give the websites for all these people. Except that guy. He doesn't have a website. I wonder if he ever made one. BillyBoat.com. He's 42 and finished 5th yesterday. That's pretty good. Hey! There's Helio. Sounds like the name of a cereal. Helios. I guess Brazilians just like to race an IndyCar for a really long time. Can we skip this? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Uh-oh, I've made a mess of it already. Oh god, it's 62 laps. I didn't know quarter race distance was going to be 62 laps. They even accurately simulated the IndyCar crowds. There's no one in the stands. Oh, that's so sad. And also accurate. Also, I am not any better at this than I think I was 10 years ago. Just so much understeer. Can we get a different view? We can. Oh, you have an in-car view. That's nice. I like this super generic rock music that's playing in the background. How does IndyCar stay in business if no one goes to watch it? I mean, I know everyone cares about the Indy 500, especially this year because Alonso's going to be in it, but do people actually care about the other Indy races? Yeah, I guess they make ad revenue. I guess people watch it on TV. I wonder if Kart was still around when this game came out, because I think they merged with IndyCar around this time. I actually got a kart game the other day on the PS2 called Kart Fury, which is actually really cool because it's like super arcadey and the cars have boost and they can destroy the other cars. Audio is bad. Is that the game or the stream? The game. Hope it's just the game. But yeah, a lot of I think the engine sounds are alright, but the soundtrack is utterly forgettable. Actually, this is kind of fun. I like this. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm gaining positions. Am I going to do all 62 laps? Probably not, but... Oh no, I locked up my reel. That's probably not good. I am killing my tires, it's true. I don't know how to not kill them. All I know is that just like a couple laps ago I locked up my front left and that was not good. I imagine everyone's gonna have to pit at some point, right? Oh god, now the soundtrack is just someone screaming. Don't hit the wall or other cars and I'll be good. And try to not get flat spots. I mean, the wheels feel fine right now. Sounds like static. Has the audio just completely broke entirely? Hold on. Okay, maybe this will be better. I've turned the music off. Let me know if it sounds staticky now. Oops, hit the wall. That was a bad place to restart. Oh dear. Okay, now things have gone wrong. Alright. Oh, I can't hit. I missed. Yeah, hitting the wall, now my steering is screwed up. Or is it? No, I'm alright. I think. Sounds still seems static. Yeah, I'm looking at the input capture. It's just a solid bar, which is probably not good. Does this game break the audio? But I might actually... let me listen to my stream for a second. Let me pull it up. Let me listen to this. This might sound weird. Whoops. I accidentally unloaded the tab, so I might have to do it again. Also, I should probably turn my volume up to beyond 1% so I can hear it. Oh yeah, I totally hear what you mean. That's being captured way too hot. Let me fix that. I don't know how that happened. Has it always been like that? Has it been like that the entire stream? That would be terrible if that was the case. Do I have a filter on it? No, I don't have a filter that's making it have some gain or something. Just this game. Okay, that's good. Ray sounds. I wonder if the game itself is like coming at above 100%. What? Hold on. What if I go here and say all of this is 30%. Use these settings. Tell me if this sounds better. I think it's still going to be staticky. It's still peaking all the time. Let's go with 5%. Maybe it's under advanced options. Nope, that's just transmission. Okay, this is at 5% sound. I think it's still peaking. Maybe not as badly as before, but it still is. It's not clipping to you. Okay. If it's good, and I'll keep going, I guess. Or I can listen for myself. I want to hear myself. Yeah, that sounds fine. It might be too quiet at this point, because it's at like 5%. Just a little now. I'll live with that. If it's just this one game that's coming in way too hot for some reason. Also, several laps ago I was told to pit now. I have not done that. I wonder if I should. I'm gonna go pit. Oh, no. I missed. Can I get my terrible music back, please? At least put that at like 5%. Just a little low. I can make it a little less low. Like that. Went from minus 28 decibels to minus 23. I have no idea if that's significantly louder. Whoops. Screw that one up. That's alright. We're good. We can make it. May or may not be in last place now. Oh, look at how realistic those people are. They gave me a whole new wing. Still working on my rear wheels, and now they can put them on. And we're good to go. And I am in dead last. Well done, me. I'm surprised I didn't... Oh. Dear, I'm surprised I didn't get DQ'd for going backwards. Something's broken already when he hit me. 3 laps behind, that's not good. Okay, it didn't break. Now I'm getting blue flagged all the time because I'm so far behind when I'm actually faster than these guys. Well, kind of, if I can take the turn properly. It is a short track, so like 3 laps behind is like 1 minute, but still. Can I finish and not last? That's the question. Do I even care to finish at all? That's the more important question. I think that comes down to judging when I think people are getting bored of this game. I think this is pretty good, actually. I'm glad I got this again. I might play this again by myself at some point. There's also a sequel to this game called IndyCar Series 2005, which I think is pretty much just a roster update, and it adds 1 new track, which is Twin Ring Motegi in Japan, which is pretty cool. I might stream Kart Fury at some point, not tonight. That might be an interesting speedrun thing. Another interesting speedrun thing I got is Vroom in the Night Sky, which is a Switch game, which apparently is really bad, which is why I got it. And also it's in terrible English, which just the novelty of having a Switch game in horribly broken English is enough for me to spend $10 on it. I also added a new FFZ emote, which is not approved yet, but when it is, it's just a burning pile of cash and CDs to demonstrate how often I buy dumb games. It's called Tin Whoops. You'll be able to use it when it gets improved, probably by the next stream. I have never played Forza 6. I've played the PC version, which is not the full game. But I don't have an Xbox One, so I have not played the full game. I will definitely buy Forza 7, assuming that comes out on PC. I've passed so many people, I'm still in last. How has this happened? 12 seconds behind 25th, I think. Alright, I'm bored. Let's have some fun. Bonk. Does that not do any damage? Is there no damage? At least in this mode. Yeah, I don't... is that... Is my steering messed up? It might be. Yeah, it is. There is damage. My car is damaged. I can barely steer. Eat Hardee's. Use Verizon. Drive Chevys. Crash physics are alright, I suppose. I'm now upside down. It's plopped me right way up. Oops. Alright, that's IndyCar series. I like that effect. That's a nice effect. What is Masterclass? Some guy teaches us how to drive like a pro. Tell me about the caution period. Are these like mini games or are they just videos?
Throughout the course of an Indy race, there's going to be accidents. Indy racing is fast, intense, and risky. So when it goes wrong, we all need to follow the rules to maximize safety. When the marshals spot an accident or anything else,
it's just a video with gameplay footage. Somehow I'm disappointed. I didn't even know what I expected, but this is still disappointing. Hey, did you know cautions are a thing? Well, I said we were going to do horse racing, paintball, and bowling. We've done 2 of those. We've not done paintball. I think it's time to do paintball. Let's get some balls of paint. So this is Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball. It is not made by Bethesda. You'll be glad to hear. It's a good old Activision product. Activision have made games before, I think, right? They made a game before Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball, didn't they? Pretty sure they made a game afterwards, too. Oh, wow. That was a 60 frame per second video. That was kind of impressive. Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball. I believe this sold well enough on the Xbox to receive a Platinum Hits designation. Look at this full motion video. Look at it with your eyeballs, I command you. Look at Rocky Cagnoli. Dive in front of a thing. Here's Billy Saransky. He's behind another thing. Here he is running. But how about Nikki Cuba? She's not actually the country. Alex Frage, he's not afraid of anything. Lisa Harvey, that's her. That's also her. That's not Lisa Harvey, that's Oliver Lang. He's been playing this sport for a long time. Chris Lasoya. Cool. Can't think of anything funny to say about him. Matt Marshall. Is he a Marshall? The world may never know. Is he a Matt? The world may never know that either. Here's Todd Martinez. He can run and hold a thing at the same time. Yash Rao, not to be confused with Yoshi, who's a completely different thing. Here's Rich Telford. He plays paintball professionally, so he's definitely not rich. Alright. It makes different sound effects each time. This is the best thing ever. Also, let me turn up the game audio. I don't know if this is too loud or what. It might be too loud, actually. Boop. You can switch which trigger fires your paint marker by going to the main menu options controller. Wow. I've never played paintball before in real life. I have played laser tag. There are no laser tag games on the Xbox, unfortunately. Sure. Oh, the team logo is just your helmet. I see. I'll be the default. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 characters. It's not a lot. We've got Snoop Dogg ripoff, this girl, this guy with red hair, this girl, this guy, and this emo girl. I'll be the Snoop Dogg ripoff. No, I want one of everything. Gonna be a balanced Snoop Dogg. Welcome to Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball. Move the left thumbstick in the direction you wish to move. I did it. Move the right thumbstick in the direction you wish to aim. Use the trigger to fire. I did it. Oh, I put more balls in my paintball thing. Move to the next glowing circle. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. Perform a snap. Oh, I did it. It's the left trigger. I don't know what I'm doing besides moving my paintball thing up and to the right. I switched hands. Incredible. I can even change my stance. I dove. Stand up. Okay. Up. Run in turbo mode. Ah. That's a nice feature. This seems well made. Sometimes you will have the opportunity to cheat. How does that work? Actually, I have a Scooby-Doo game on the Xbox. Maybe I'll play that at some point. Probably not tonight, though. When the cheat meter appears, wait for the glowing cursor to enter the green area of the meter and press the A button.
Clean. Play on.
Oh, so that's like you can say, oh, I didn't get hit when you get hit. I picked up the flag. I captured it. Oh no, I have to give it to the dead box now, I think. Where is the dead box? Is it at the beginning? Did I do it? No, I didn't. I went the whole way back to the start for nothing. Move close to the dead box. I did it. My mother would be proud. Well, that's good because it's Mother's Day. Please refer to the instruction manual for more advanced moves. I will play a tournament because I can't do anything else. Oh, we're going in Virginia. That's cool. Team 10 versus Krem's Factory. Best 3 out of 5.
Welcome to Pev's 3-man rookie elimination.
Alright, I'm assuming I just shoot people. Saw a person. You! I'm shooting you! Gotcha! This went right up to you.
In the face, you're done.
Oh no, I was eliminated. I didn't even... Oh, I'm playing someone else now. Okay. That's strange. I did not see... Oop, someone's shooting at me. I better get back down. I'm gonna make a run for... I see you!
Player eliminated.
Oh, couldn't cheat that one. I'm being shot at. No, no. Ah, I see you.
Player eliminated.
Failed to cheat. My team lost. Seems well made, but also not fun. At least I don't particularly like stealth fighting games. I see you're right there. Gotcha. You, I see you. Gotcha. And I see the other person. I think they're right here. Yay, we won.
Domination.
I did it. What? What is that sound effect? It's like... Oh, a different environment now. Cool. I'm shooting at you. I've aimed you perfectly. Nope.
Bounce. Play on. Player eliminated.
Alright, Anthony, you got this. Wait. Which way are the enemies at? I think they're this way. I see one. I'm shooting at you.
Player's clean. Keep playing. Player eliminated.
Alright. Gonna have to do this well. Or else, oop, I see you. Alright, I got him. It's 1v1 now. Oh no, it's not. It's 1v0. We won! Can we give me the sound, please? Oh, I didn't do it. That's a shame. We need one more to win.
eliminated.
Almost got him. There's someone right around here.
Player's clean. Keep playing. Oh, in the face. You're done.
Your
Is he, like,
team was skunked.
right there? Oh. We got skunked. Final round. Will we win or will we lose? That is the question.
Total domination.
Oh, that was easy. 1 in 12 seconds. What? Now playing against WXP. Paint sponsored by that team. Oh, Vinny, that thing broke. Flip Art Space Adventure doesn't exist anymore. I've decided. I've also decided I don't really want to keep playing this. This seems kind of bad. It's well made, but not fun. Would be my review. Maybe I would like it more if I actually cared about paintball at all.
Excellent.
But spoiler alert, I don't care about paintball at all.
Clean. Play on. Player eliminated.
No one cares about paintball. I'll have you know, Greg Hastings cares about paintball. Likes to play in some tournaments. Gotcha.
Player eliminated.
By the way, have you ever been interested in a Tipman paintball equipment thingamajig? Well, you should buy it. Thanks. Product advertising in-game. No one cares about the paintball game. That's why I'm streaming it.
Player eliminated.
Because I have no concept of good things to stream. What's a good thing to stream? I have no idea. I'll just stream old paintball games that nobody cares about for 10 people.
Player eliminated.
And sometimes I wondered why I haven't had much stream growth in a while. Where'd that guy go? He hit on me. He's shooting at me. How many... Oh,
Player eliminated.
how many games left before I have the entire Xbox collection? Oh, I've barely touched the surface. I've got, I think 127? 126 is the latest count, I think. And there are around like 800 or 900 Xbox games, so 8 of all the Xbox games. Oh,
Caught wiping paint. 3 for 1.
Oh, I did really badly on the cheating. It's so bad I got caught cheating. Die! Well, you don't die in this game. But you know what I mean. Are you an opponent? No, you're an ally. Sorry.
Player eliminated.
Hey, that's not nice. I'm already eliminated. People still play paintball? I'm sure some people do. But I feel like it's mostly gone out of style. I feel like extreme sports in general have. Which is a shame because I like some extreme sports. I like Universal HD because they do a lot of that stuff. I'll just turn it on the TV and leave it on while I do other things. And it's like, hey, extreme sports, that's cool. Watch people on bikes do backflips and stuff. I've never done any sort of paintballing thing. I played laser tag a few times. My Laser Quest name used to be Supersonic. I think if I ever played again, which I don't know if it's weird for adults to play laser tag, but if I was ever in a situation where I had to play laser tag again at a Laser Quest and I had to give my laser name, I'd probably just be 10. I've never actually done any extreme sports. I just like watching them. Like I like watching all of them basically, like the biking and the snowboarding and the skateboarding, all those things. But I wouldn't actually do any of them because one, I'm bad at them, and two, I don't like heights, so the half pipe would just be a scary thing for me. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's boring. Well made, but boring. That's my review. 3 out of 5, maybe. I don't know if that's generous. It's competent. I feel like you could really like this game, but I just don't like this game. I don't know if that warrants a 2 or a 3 out of 5. Let's see, what else is there? Aha. We just played one mediocre shooting game. Let's play another mediocre shooting game. 5 out of 11, 9 out of 19. I think those are good scores for Greg Hastings' tournament. Paintball. If I ever create a gaming review website, all of my scores will be out of 17.5. Caution, this game uses strobe and flash effects on the screen during play. If you have this game, blah blah blah. Basically, if you have epilepsy, maybe you shouldn't watch this. It's by Konami. Can you guess what it is? I bet you can now. Silent scope complete. I know nothing about this, but it looks kind of cool. It has 3 games. That's cool, I guess. Please note there may be a brief pause before the new game starts. Oh my god, I cannot handle this brief pause. Phew. Could you believe that brief pause? Arcade mode, sure. Story! So I believe this actually supported an actual light gun on the actual original Xbox. However, I don't have that. So I'm just using a controller.
The police are returning fire. Please provide backup.
Police, no. Oh god, what is this? Okay. I got someone. You have to follow the arrow. I see him. Oh man, this is... Am I supposed to be able to do this quickly? Because, whoa! Is this not easy to do? Headshot. I think this is more about accuracy than actually being good. Being quick, I should say.
Watch out! The enemy is going to shoot.
Oh no! Poke your head up. I see you. Yeah, this is a rail shooter. 76.9% accuracy. There's 3 of these games, apparently. I wonder how this worked with, I had no time to react. Oh, I see. You can hold the left trigger and then that actually moves the thing around much more quickly. It'd been nice to know. Don't even have to zoom in on them. Just go. Go shooty shooty.
I received information of the enemy. What's your next move?
Stadium.
Leave the remains to me.
I want to blow up the 49ers. Don't like him.
Terrorists have kidnapped the president's daughter and are hiding in the stadium.
Actually, that's a lie. I have no indifference towards the 49ers. Whoa, how am I supposed to do this if it moves so quickly?
Calm down, everyone. Calm down.
Wait, there.
Oh
I lost, but are the footballers actually trying to tackle this guy and failing?
no. Watch out. The enemy is going to shoot.
I don't care. I just want to shoot this guy. No, I refuse to calm down.
Shoot innocent people. Calm down. Don't shoot innocent people.
No.
Calm down.
I say yes.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. Oh
I can just keep going, I guess.
no. Calm down.
Oh no, this is my last credit.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You lost your touch. Calm down. Don't shoot innocent people. Calm down.
Never had a touch.
We secured the president's daughter, but they
It's not a calm down, that's a touchdown.
Stand by for the next order. Over. I've received information that the First Lady has been captured by the terrorists at the Hotel Imperial. Find their hideout and remove. These guys are members of the terrorist gang. Remove.
Alright. No, I didn't remove the terrorist. No, I did. He's removed.
I've spotted the target.
Whoops.
These guys are
Got him.
members of the terrorist gang. Remove.
Remove.
Calm down. target. Hurry up. I found the First Lady. She is being held by Hornet. She is the expert
Hornet,
sniper.
no.
Be careful. Watch out. The enemy is going to shoot.
Ah, the enemy shot. Where's the boss? I see the boss. Is he hiding? He ran the other way.
Calm down. Hurry up. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. The end.
Well, did not defeat the boss, unfortunately. The First Lady. She's dead now. Sorry to report. I got first place by 100 points. That's not bad. Game over. Might be a brief pause before the main menu appears. Yeah, that was a brief pause. What's Silent Scope 3? How much has changed between 1 and 3, I wonder? Please do not panic. It is only a brief pause. Calm down. And then this game has 2 games within it. I want Silent Scope 3, please. So I guess this is like a compilation of all the Silent Scope games, which were a thing.
This is Marine
Apparently.
commanding officer of this mission.
Sorry to
This game's
contact
making
you
me
on such
tired.
short notice, but we have a classified operation on our hands.
I'm sure you do. Just let me scope people. My rank is F. I'm a failure. I'm well aware. My rank is now a B. Oh, this is like an auto-aim thing. That's interesting. My accuracy is 103%. How is that possible? I like how the auto-aiming works on this. It's kind of nice. I can't shoot him. He's behind the truck. Oh, there he is. I shot there. Accuracy, 120%. That's not how percentages work, game. I'm sorry, but it's just not.
We've been found out. Watch it. They're gonna attack from the flanks and behind.
Wait, where are they shooting? I see you.
Be wary of your surroundings and attack.
Apparently health lowers your accuracy, maybe? I don't know how that works. No, my accuracy is 109.5%. I don't know what's going on here. Apparently say I care either. This is not the most exciting rail shooter I've ever played. And I haven't even played very many rail shooters. There goes my above 100% accuracy.
Wow.
Wait, what? Do I have to shoot hearts at someone now? What was that all about? We'll never know. 103.2%. My accuracy is going down. I'm already bored. I'm so bored of this game already. Bye-bye, ship.
Cobra? You again?
Cobra? Is this G.I. Joe?
I have to have my revenge. Feel my reborn power.
Cobra has 10 life. His weak point is his head. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. I don't see him. I see him. I can't relax. This guy has a machine gun. I see him. Don't shoot at him. So hard to aim with all the fire effects going on. I refuse to relax. I have 3% health. Relax. I died.
I guess I can tell you now. I love you.
Well, now I can relax. I don't want to try Silent Scope 2. There's going to be a brief pause before we load the main menu, just letting you know. Alright, is there any other thing I want to check out? I woke up kind of early today, which means I'm getting tired kind of early today, which means maybe I should have started streaming kind of early today. Instead, I started streaming kind of late today, but oh well. But I just realized something. I am me. And I am talking right now with my mouth, communicating to you, other people. I don't know why I thought that was weird. Whatever. It's a weird feeling to suddenly realize that I am streaming. I don't know why. Whatever. That was weird. What was it? What am I even saying? Who knows? That's the fun of streams. I have a bunch of other games I need to check out at some point. I don't know if I want to do them tonight. More racing games, but I've done those. More shooting games, but I've done those. I don't think I have anything else that's not a racing or shooting game, really. I've got one platform, but I think I'll save that for later. I think I might be done. I think I might just go to bed and get a good night's sleep, because I have to be up at like 6:30, 6:45 tomorrow, and it's already 11:15. It's kind of a short stream, but that's alright. I will stream more of these shovelware games soon. I might stream some other stuff first. I don't know. But anyhow, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe you should too. depending on which time zone you are, maybe that would not make sense. But anyhow, see you later. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.